All right, so you know environment matters. You know it's specific, but do you know what your three fundamental building blocks are in order to create a thriving environment? So jumping right into it, folks, we know that plants have three basic fundamental needs if they're going to create a thriving environment: sun, soil, and water. But how about for you and I? What are the three fundamentals that we need in order to create a thriving environment? Drum roll, please. They are diet, sleep, and social. What? No exercise? Are you kidding me, Hank? No, I'm not kidding you. I'm talking about the fundamentals here, folks. I'm talking about the bare essentials that you need in order to thrive. The reality is, you know that if you're eating the foods that are right for you, getting the sleep you need, and have a supportive social network around you, your life will be thriving mentally, physically, and emotionally. Now, I know I'm going to be making a lot of waves, not putting exercise in there, right? Because everybody knows if you want to lose some weight and feel better, what do you got to do? Eat less and exercise more. Now, I'm not looking to throw the baby out with the bathwater here. I'm not saying exercise is some great evil. What I'm saying is it's not a fundamental. And I want you to change your perspective or your viewpoint on what exercise is, and as a tool, how you can use it. I want you to look at exercise as an optimizer or a fertilizer, if you will, of creating a thriving environment. So let's do a quick little rewind and just remember back to episode 1 where we had those tulips, that wonderful vase, and then we had the option of putting in some gas or putting in some water. Now, even if I added the fertilizer, that wonderful little nutrient pack, to that awful gas environment, which flowers would you rather have? Which flowers have the best chance of creating a thriving environment? Fertilizer will not make up for a bad environment. And in the same way, exercise is not going to make up for a bad overall fundamental environment. Here's what I mean. Let's take a closer look. So let's just imagine you've got a diet that's working for you and you're getting the sleep you need, but your social life is in chaos and causing all kinds of stress. Now, while exercise may help you deal with the stress from all those dysfunctional social relationships, would you really say that your life is thriving? Or say you're eating the foods that you need to eat and you've got a really supportive social network, but you're staying up late and you're doing this, you're doing that. You're not getting the sleep you need. Are you really going to feel like exercising? Is exercise really going to be able to make up for the sleep debt that you're creating? Are you really feeling like you're going to be able to thrive keeping your body short on sleep? And finally, if you're getting all the sleep you need, you've got that super supportive structure socially, but you're basically poisoning your body with the foods that you take in on a day in, day out basis. Are you really going to be able to make up for it on the treadmill? I mean, having that extra slice of cheesecake that's about 900 calories, is that really going to be made up for with that 400-calorie walk you just took? Let alone all of the biochemical implications that it has. I doubt it, and you've lived it. And has it really worked out that way for you? All right, folks, let's wrap this one up. Quick review. We know what the three fundamentals are, right? Diet, sleep, and social. Now the big question is, which one of the three is lagging behind in your life and your lifestyle? Which one of the three fundamentals is keeping you the most from creating a thriving environment? Is it diet? Do you find yourself sleepy or bloated after you eat? Maybe it's sleep. It's simply that you're not getting enough quality sleep and you need to make it a priority. Or perhaps you're giving yourself enough sleep, but the quality of your sleep isn't where you know it needs to be. Or maybe it's on the social side. Maybe there's some people in your life or responsibilities in your life that you need to make adjustments to so that you can create that thriving environment. Stop, not right now, keep the player going. We're almost done. But when it ends, take a moment, reflect on those three. And then what I'd like you to do is decide on which one needs the most attention, and then making a promise to yourself. And that is, until it catches up with the others, it's going to be the #1 priority in your life.